Hello guys. Um, in your broker account, when you are applying for an account, understand that there are many accounts. Okay, a lot of people they don't have this idea that there are a lot of accounts, so they think that there is when they want to make an account, they think that there is only one account, which is known as individual account, and they just begin to trade. Okay, they have 10,000 or 100,000 or $200,000 or 50,000 or $1,000. They don't see the difference, and most of the brokers, they don't explain that much what's the difference. So in this video, I will try just to speak about something that no one is speaking about, which is the business trader, day trader status account. Now this is something that it is different from individual account. So you say to me, okay, what's the difference? So I will just try to make you understand what's the difference. Okay, so let's make this difference here just in general. Okay, and then you can ask your CPA, your accountant, to give you more information. Now we have what we call here individual. Okay, individual, everybody who wants to do an account, they go to what we call individual account, but they have no idea about what we call day trader, okay, account. So day trader account is totally different from this individual account. Let's say you are doing day trading and you see what's the difference. Okay, now day trader account, this is a business. Now I will because whenever I talk about business, I understand that a lot of people they don't understand what does it mean when we say business. Now here it is not a business, so I will explain. Not a business. It is just a private. It's like when we say individual, it's like a private account. You do whatever you want, but here a business is something else. Now what's the difference between a business and not a business? Okay, now so here, when it is not a business, the expenses, it means no expenses. It means you can't put your expenses, like for example commission and other things that I will speak right now. You can't put them in your account. Okay, you can't claim them that you have done commissions or whatever. And this is something. Now here, when you create a business, you can include all your expenses. I will explain just very briefly, and then you can go and do your homework and ask your CPA or someone else. Okay, so what does it mean include all your expenses? It means commissions. Let's say just an example. Okay, we have the same example. You have 50,000K account, and here we have 50,000K account. It's the same money account, but the account itself is different. Let's say you make, let's say, $20,000 here, and here you make 20,000. It's the same thing. Let's say you have two accounts and you want to try. One you put individual and one you put as a day trader account. So what's the difference? You have the same money. Let's say you have the same profits for the year. Okay, so in the business you include, for example, just an example, okay, commissions is $5,000 is commissions. What does it mean? It means that when you buy and you sell, you have an expense. It means the broker will take this money, but you can include this expense, okay, into your business. So instead of making $20,000, now for the tax, you are only making $15,000, not 20. So this is your money that, for example, that will be taxed on. Okay, so this is one thing. Now, let's say you, for example, you get training. Okay, now when you go training, what's this training? Let's say a training is $2,000. You take a training from someone or from an institution or whatever. So this $2,000, it's taken minus 2 because it is an expense. So you are paying only 13. Okay, this is what is your profits. Now you can add a lot of stuff, but we stop here just to explain. Now, when you are individual, your $20,000 you can't claim the expenses of education and the other stuff. So this 20K is your profits, and you will be taxed on it because you are not doing a business. It is just an individual account. So this is basically the difference. And now let's say we go from this, we go to what if you lose? Okay, let's say you lose money. So let's take this and we begin to speak about losses. How do you see losses, which is not the same? Okay, now let's say you lost $10,000 this year. Okay, you trade. It's the same thing. You lost $10,000. Okay, now in individual account, you can claim by the IRS. In general, you can only claim $3,000 into your tax refund, into your tax when you do your tax refund. But here you can claim all these $10,000. For example, let's say here you make $40,000 as an income from your job. This is your job. And let's say we have the same person who makes $40,000 from the job. Now, if you are a day trader, you have a day trader account. So you make $40,000 as an income from a job. So minus 10, so you are paying tax only on $30,000. So which is so good. But individual account, the maximum you can ask is $3,000. So your tax will be on $37,000. So as you can see from this demonstration, which is very simple demonstrations, that here with a day trader account, you will be better in tax than you have individual account. This is just in general. Now, for those who are interested to learn more, you should go to your CPA. CPA, it means your accountant. If you are not doing the tax by yourself, you go to a CPA and you tell him that I want to do a day trader account as a business. So you should start a business, not an individual account, and he will give you all the information that you need and how you proceed. And this is just a general demonstrations, which is not very precise information. and this is good for you if you are going to be a day trader, and this helps you in tax. You can ask your CPA or your accountant to give you more information, and he will explain more and more better than me, because I am not a tax preparer. So for me, it's just general information that you have, and you can do with the same thing. Okay, so thank you very much, and see you tomorrow.